Hey guys, Westy here. Hey, listen, today we're talking about Arma 3, and if you're new to Arma 3 and you want to learn how to fly helis, I tell you what, you need to do this because honestly, it's the best, fastest way to recover from an accident, crash, blah blah blah, and it's got all the skills and the key things to to practice auto rotations. You can simulate tail rotor failures, main engine failures. You can do repairs if you damage the heli rather than have to start again if you've done a bit of minor damage. And your warning lights for anti-torque for your tail rotor, yellow or orange or red, etc. etc. You can just quickly reset it. I'll show you that in a moment. So what you need to do though, it's very very difficult to get it to work. For some reason the search engine just doesn't pick up any of this. You might as well not have a search engine because it just doesn't work. It doesn't pick up, it. So I'm looking for Dr. Strange Pete's auto rotation training modules in the workshop, and you just can't find it. You can put in Doctor, you can put in Doctor underscore Strange Pete, one word, split it up into three like this. It just doesn't do it at all. So I'll put the link in my description because that's how I found it, and it must have been a long time ago because there's there's 16 pages of stuff to go through, so you never know, we might find it. But to be honest, I can't be bothered looking through it all. So anyway, I'll put the link in here, but what it will give you is this. It'll bring you to this here. So this is fantastic. So you go into workshop on the Arma 3 in Steam. Once you're logged into your account, go into Arma 3. It'll come once you're in Arma 3. It comes up with the whole list here, and go to workshop. But I'll basically post this link here. steamcommunity.com/shared files /file details /ID equals 725887530. But that's way too much for you to remember. But even if you put in that number, it just does not bring anything up in the search engine. It's ridiculous. So anyway, I've favorited it in my login. Rent to Own NZ's my login. So I'm just a new guy, just trying to learn how to fly. I've done a fair bit of heli flying with RC stuff, so I understand the muscle memory and the patience required, kind of. And I'm also using I'm not using keyboard shortcuts. I'm trying to learn from the start with discipline. With the I'm using the Hotus X52 throttle controller, which I know is for jets, and the joystick, which we'll call the cyclic from now on. But anyway, long story short, Dr. Strange Pete's fantastic little mod workshop files. You basically load all of these in. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, and it's basically different areas. Livonia, Wifluglingen, Meldon, Tanoa, Stratus, and Altus. Altus is the most common one. But basically, I'll show you what it does. But if you tick all these items and subscribe to them all, because if you're not subscribed, you have to click the plus button. Once you've done that, you go into your game. So I can go into my library and go, oh, it's already running, is it? Oh, so I can just go to play. So I'll just wait till that plays. I'll cut out this big delay. So it'll go through all this drama here. Loading the add-ons takes a couple of minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes to get up and running. But it's really good because what happens is you're able to learn how to, or basically crash and burn without having to muck around for a long time trying to set up again. So you start off up in the air, and if you leave all the controls alone, you basically, you're good. You can, I don't know what's going on here. I've never seen that come up before, ever. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's actually opening in, oh, it looks like it's opening in window mode. Maybe I'll set that up like that. Yeah, so it's really good because you can actually learn how to auto rotate on engine failure. You can set up random failures. You can set up rain, clouds, all that sort of stuff. So you can learn how to do. Oh yeah, it is too. It's only in small. It's in small screen. So I'll fix that, and we'll come back into this. So stay tuned.